Hey guys, Telegram Sam here. If you don't already know, I have an Instagram. It's telegram_Sam_vinyl. So if you're on Instagram, check me out on there. But today I'm going to be doing a response to Richard McCook's 10 more questions for vinyl community video makers. I first saw Mazzy's response video to this, and I thought it was really cool and really interesting. I actually didn't know about Richard McCook's channel before this, but he has a great channel. I'll link it down below if you aren't familiar with him. But I've been enjoying seeing everyone else's responses to this. I think it's very interesting to see the similarities and differences we all have as creators in the VC. So I thought I would give my opinion on Richard's 10 questions he gave us. So the first question is, do you ever get disheartened when a video you think should be popular is ignored? And if yes, give an example. I'm honestly really am never disheartened. I'm just always thankful that any of my videos get like one view. So hundreds to thousands of views, I'm even more grateful and happy for. I feel like if you keep your expectations low, especially when it comes to YouTube, you'll never be disappointed. Because like if you keep thinking like, oh, why isn't this video getting more views? Like, is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with my videos? Then you start making videos that you don't really want to make just because you want views, and I think that goes against like the whole reason for making videos. So I think as long as you make videos that make you happy and that you're proud of, you'll always be a winner, and just being grateful for what you have rather than fixating on what you could have or what you think you should have, you know. Number 2, how often do you check your subscriber count? Every day. Now that I'm over 1,000 views, you only really notice a change in numbers for every like 10 subscribers you get, so it's kind of harder to tell and look at, especially like on my phone. But yeah, I'm usually always on YouTube every day, so usually before I start watching videos, I'll just check and just to see where I'm at, because there's some days where all of a sudden I'll get like 30 subscribers out of nowhere. I'm like, where did that come from? Like I didn't do anything or upload a super popular video, so it's just kind of interesting to see like, oh, the spike in numbers and like how it happens. Number 3, how often do you ask people to hit the subscriber button? Every video, occasionally, or almost never. I don't think I've ever asked people to hit the subscriber button, because I think if people like you, they're going to subscribe to you no matter if you ask them to or not. So yeah, I just don't feel the need to do it. And to me, it sounds like kind of a desperate. So yeah, I'm always cool with whatever subscribers I get. Always grateful. Number 4, how do you feel when you lose subscribers, and what is the largest amount you have lost in one day? I don't really care if I lose subscribers. I've never lost like hundreds of subscribers. I think if that were to happen, I would feel a little bit more like kind of like, oh, what happened? What did I say? What did I do? But that's never happened to me. I think I've only lost like maybe 5 to 10 subscribers. And it's usually when I do videos where I either talk about hip-hop, modern music, rap music. For some reason, the vinyl community, people just tend to drift away from that, and those are some of my most disliked videos where I talk about rap, hip-hop, or modern music. But again, it's music I listen to and music I enjoy, so I'm going to talk about it, and I know there's a lot of other people in the community that like that kind of music, so I'm going to keep talking about it, and I don't care if I lose subscribers for that. There's plenty of other channels that will talk about whatever sort of music you're into and only that, and you can go watch them. 5, how do you feel when people comment on your video and they obviously haven't watched it? For example, a comment comes in for a 15-minute video 1 minute after it has been uploaded. I usually don't really care, because a lot of them are like very happy, excited comments. They're like, oh yay, another video, I'm so excited to watch it. It's never like anything bad or like trying to discredit or be mean to me. Usually the ones I don't like are the weird like automated spam sex robot comments that are always in like Spanish or some other language. Then I have to always kind of check every like 5 or 10 minutes and like get rid of them. But besides those, usually a lot of them are very nice and they're just like, yay, a new video. So yeah, I'm always grateful and happy for that. If you are or already have hit the 1K sub count, will you monetize your channel? And if you are eligible for the thanks option, will you promote it? Yes, I'm over 1K and I do monetize my videos. I know that's a very controversial topic, but I think Mazzy said this in his video. YouTube's gonna put ads on your videos and make money off of your videos anyway, so why shouldn't I, as the creator, make a little bit of money off of my own videos? I got a few comments from people that realized that I was monetizing my videos, being like, God, I hate skipping through all these ads. I liked it better before you were monetized. But I'm like, hey, I do this for free. I spend a lot of time, pretty much every day after I get home from work, I'm planning my next video, doing research for my next video, spend a lot of hours doing it, and yeah, you're getting this for free. So, and to be completely transparent, I make like $50 to $60 a month from my videos currently, so it's not like I could quit my job tomorrow and start doing this for a living. So don't get your panties in a bunch too much. And I always see things for the thanks option, but I have no idea what it is, and I don't really plan on doing it. I don't know. I don't really see a lot of other people that do it or talk about it, so I don't really plan on doing that. Number 7, do you ever sub another channel just to try and get a sub back? And when you do sub other channels, approximately what percentage do you hit the notification bell? I have never subbed another channel just to try and get a sub back. And I actually have never hit the notification bell on anybody I am subscribed to. Usually a lot of the people I follow closely have a pretty regular upload schedule, so I know like, oh, every day after I get off work Tuesday, I know so-and-so's video is going to be up, so I'll watch it when I get home. So I'm very in tune with all the people I regularly watch in their upload schedules, so I kind of just automatically know when their videos will be up, so that young brain really helps. Number 8, how long do you think is an acceptable time to wait before replying to a comment, if you reply to comments? I personally will usually do every other day. I'll sit down for like half an hour and go on my most recent video and reply to all the comments, or do my best to reply to all the comments that I think deserve a response. There's some that are just like, oh my god, yay, great video, and I'll just heart it or just be like, oh, thank you, so-and-so. Or if it's like a long response, I'll try to give a somewhat, decent response back, since someone's, obviously spent a good chunk of time writing like an entire paragraph. But I have a life. I work a very, very crazy work schedule, and I've been working like overtime very recently, and I've just been so burnt out. So I know my comments lately haven't been the best or most well thought out. But I do my best, and I do want to show people that I care, that you took time out of your day to watch my video and then comment on my video. So I always, at the very least, do a heart and do my best to respond to the ones that I think deserve a response. Number 9, do you like RSD? And if so, after buying RSD items, do you feel the need to show them immediately in the car after leaving the shop/store? Or can you wait to get home and open them before showing? I like the idea originally of RSD. I think RSD was started like in the early mid-2000s when, record stores were in dire straits, and records were not a popular form of media. A lot of record stores were closing down, so it was a way to sort of keep record stores open, which I think is so great. And I think it's still great for people who either mainly buy online and don't go to record stores often. I think it's a great sort of way to get people to record stores and keep these record stores open. But like all things in America, as soon as something becomes popular, of course it gets eaten up and gets turned into this like capitalist machine of money making, seeing who can make the most money. And then it turns into a thing where flippers will buy all these limited releases and then just go flip them online, and it sort of has lost its spark. I never personally participated in it. I have no desire to wake up early on Saturday, and usually I'm working Saturdays anyways, to stand in line for hours to get like a couple of records. And plus, I regularly go to record stores and support record stores. And a lot of the RSD tiles that I think are interesting are usually still left around a couple days later. And I work right next to a record store that participates in Record Store Day. So if there's something I really want, I'll wait a couple days and go over there, and usually they still have it. So again, do what you want with your money and your time. But I just personally don't really care for it and don't participate in it. Number 10, do you enjoy participating in and watching collaboration videos? But do you get put off watching if they go on beyond the 1 or 2 hour mark? I did participate in a few videos with Peter over at Rock Daydreamation. If you don't know him, he has a great channel. He does a lot of collaborative videos with a lot of other people. We did 2 videos together. I unfortunately had to just back out recently just because I've been so burnt out from just my work life, and then just also trying to take care of my videos and my channel. Hopefully once things sort of calm down at my work, I can go back to doing videos with him again. But yes, I love watching collaboration videos. I love all the videos that Mazzy does with people, and I think Cosmic Brian has done a couple of lovely collaboration videos, and I loved watching live streams of him and a few other people. And I think it's just great that all these people from around the world get to just talk about our great love of music and records. And sometimes if they go beyond like the 1 hour, 1.5 hour mark, that's when I kind of like will tap out. It kind of just depends on what they're talking about, who's collaborating together. It just all depends, but I don't think I would ever watch one that's 2 hours or more. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time. I have a short attention span, so yeah. Bonus question: do you check your previous video just to make sure you are not wearing the same shirt? I will kind of like scope out my last 3 or 4 videos just to make sure I'm not wearing a shirt that I've recently worn. But you know, I make a lot of videos, or not a lot, once a week. And I don't have that many shirts, so as long as haven't worn one in one of my recent videos, I'll try to change it up. But it also depends on like what my hair color is. I like to wear colors that are opposite of my hair color. Like my hair right now is like a very bright neon, like fuchsia pink, but it's kind of picking up orangish red on camera, so I'll wear like blues and purples and darker colors to kind of contrast that. So it kind of just depends on my hair and like whatnot. But yeah, I'll usually scope out my most recent videos and make sure I'm not wearing the same shirt. But yeah, those were all the questions. Thank you to Richard for curating those questions, and I hope more people do responses to this. It's been a really interesting sort of experiment to see what we all sort of think about, you know, making videos on YouTube and this life. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.